I'm Tara with Guitar Girl Magazine, and we're here at Winter NAMM in Anaheim, California. And I'm here with Melia.
Hi.
And she's got some good news to tell us.
I got my calendar, month of July and Guitar Girl Magazine calendar. These are selling out, so make sure you get yours when they restock. And it's quite amazing. I'm so honored to be in it, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And she is GHS artist.
GHS artist.
So GHS is on there too.
Perfect. I'm also an ankle artist and earthquaker artist, and I'm here for Voodoo Labs as well. So I'm here to hang out and be with my endorsers. And thank you so much for having me for the interview.
Are you performing this year?
I am not performing. No. I
Well,
might do demoing
at
Angle, but not with my full band or anything.
Well, that's kind of nice in a way because it gives you some time to just take it all in because there's so much to take in.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, when you're busy performing, you're running from here to there.
Yeah. So I love it here, and I just want to say thank you for having me in the magazine and the calendar.
Oh, that's right. You were in our magazine, and we had a nice little interview, and it was great. So tell us about your latest single, "Charge Like a Bull," and the inspiration behind it.
Well, "Charge Like a Bull." It's pretty heavy. I think it's more in a sense of sticking up for yourself and not really taking anybody's stuff. I don't know if I can swear. But yeah, it's really interesting because it's kind of a theme that I've been going on since I started guitar. Really, I was bullied a lot, and then I finally just was like, I'm done. I'm not going to care what anybody thinks, and not let anybody take advantage of me. So, I happened to experience something, not too long ago, and I just got in that mood where I was like, I don't deserve this, and I got really angry and pumped up, and I just ended up writing that riff and the lyrics as well. It came together pretty fast.
Well, that's good advice for people because bullying is such an issue now.
Yeah.
And I think that it's something that people carry with them for a long time.
It does. And I think because I went through it when I was younger, it's helped me, I guess, in adulthood deal with it in a way where people try to take advantage of you or like in the business, and I've been a little smarter with that, and I have more self-esteem now than I did then. But yeah, Charge Like a Bull is really just about self-empowerment, not taking anything from anybody, and just being strong.
And music's been a good outlet for you too to help express that.
Yeah.
So that's a good.
Yeah, that's usually how I was. I realized I was starting to do that when I was younger with just poems and stuff. But once I started guitar, that's always been my outlet for anything emotional, even if it's heavy. It's just my emotions kind of go through music.
When did you start playing guitar?
16.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started guitar a little late. So I begged my parents for a couple of years. And then they finally budged and got me lessons. So by the time I was 16, I started lessons, and I worked really hard. I used to practice 8 hours a day in the summers.
Oh wow!
And I really wanted to do it. I had the bug in me. I really wanted it. So
now, what does your practice today look like?
Well, it's a little different. I don't have summers off. That was in between school and whatnot. But now it's probably like 2 or 3 hours. I also teach during the day for my job, so that will go for like 6 hours of music, and then I'll try to get my 2 or 3 in, depending on what the day's like. But yeah.
Now, are you on the road touring or doing anything?
Right now, I'm trying to get into the studio again to work with Kevin Keelan, who did my last EP, where Charge Like a Bull is on, Skeletal Remains. And so I'm excited to work with him again. I'm just getting down to narrowing down the songs, and hopefully we'll find a studio soon.
Now, as far as gear, what guitar do you play?
I play the Gibson Les Paul.
Okay.
I've got a couple. I've got the Silver Burst. That was my first one, and then I've got a Purple Burst, Purple Widow, my custom one that I use now too. So I really love their guitars. They have such a beautiful tone to them, and I've always been in love with them since I started. So
that was my next question. You made it easy for me. I was going to ask you about tone, and what do you define as tone for you?
It's warm. It's got a warmer tone. It's thick, but I really don't like the tinny sound. So I really love the warmth of it. And that just has such a beautiful sound, especially paired with the right amp. And I'm with the angle now, so I use the Powerball too, and it just comes out so beautifully together. And I think it's a mixture of everything together that really makes it great. But the Gibson's natural tone is just very warm, thick, and I like it. I've always kind of geared towards them.
For your pedals, what are you're with Earthquaker?
Earthquaker for pedals. Yeah, so I use a couple different ones, Aftermath. I've been kind of dabbling in some of their gear. I'm going to try and look at some more today, actually, when I go, because they have all of them and I get to try them out, so I'm pretty excited.
I'd like to go by their booth. I have not been by their booth
it's
yet.
very cool. I mean, they've got every pedal you can think of, every effect you can think of, and I've just been really happy with mine, and I'm excited to get more. So.
And then the Ingle amps, and you've got your Gibson through the Ingle amps, your Earthquaker pedals, and then you have the Voodoo Lab. What is that now?
Voodoo Lab is going to be the power bank that will keep my pedal board all lit up, and it makes it very easy, very efficient. So that's perfect for me, and I'm really excited that I'm working with them. And then Spectraflex will be my chords.
Okay.
So just my power chord or my chords for my guitar, and then my GHS is going to be. Spectraflex is also the straps. Locket straps, I'm sorry. Spectraflex cords, locket straps. Sorry, I got a lot this year, so I'm trying to remember. Spectraflex
that's good news.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Spectraflex is going to be the cords, locket straps, and then GHS for my straps. So
that's a lot.
I know.
So you're going to go back in the studio this summer.
Yes.
Work on some new stuff. Can you give us a little sneak peek as to what we can expect?
I really am excited to work with some different effects this time, because I have Earthquaker, and that kind of opens up the vaults to every possible effect I can have. So I'm excited to explore that a little bit, because usually I don't use many. I usually just use a delay pedal and a reverb pedal, and that's about as much as I do. But I'm excited to try looking at different sounds and finding a more unique sound through that, and see how it goes. But I am usually pretty simple, so we'll see how it turns out.
Oh,
yeah.
We can't wait to hear. You got to keep us in the loop on
I
it.
will keep you in the loop.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so where can everyone find out about you and your website and all that good stuff?
Sure, MeliaRocks.com. You can go to @MeliaRocks for Instagram, Melia Rocks on Facebook, and Melia Maccarone on Twitter. And I'm on Spotify, I'm on Amazon for streaming, and Apple Music for streaming. So you can check out any of my singles or music on any of those sites.
If you'd love to get a calendar with Melia,
Yes.
go to guitargirlmag.com and you can get one.
All right. Very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of NAMM.
Thank you, too.